How can we live in harmony with our earth? That we are in harmony with our true nature, and that we are determined that we are going to live in harmony with it. We can be courageous and we can accept our responsibility for who we are, and that we totally live our truth. Hello, my beloved. How are you doing today? Are you totally shining from inside out? Are you living your best life? Are you enjoying who you are? Are you blossoming from your heart out? You are love inside. And just spread that out. Let it spread like this fog or just cloud of happiness all around you. The happiness can be contagious, so spread it all around. But at first, make sure that you are happy inside. I hope that you have your coffee ready, Chin, and then we are going to start with question for this day. But I hope that you enjoy this beautiful day, that you are truly connected to your heart, that you blossom to the fullest. Chin? Our box is so full that I can't even show that to you. But the question for this week is, how can we live in harmony with our beautiful earth? I have listened to this beautiful video by Cassandra, by Susan Ashley. I am going to link it here or below or everywhere because it was so important. We have to live with harmony with our earth. We have to be who we are. We have to shine our light, and we have to be really free, that we can choose who we are then, and then that we spread that light all around us. I am reading now this beautiful book, Be Yourself, Change the World, Is Now the Right Time, by Dr. Dine here. I have to show that to you. It's amazing. I didn't come far, as you can see, but I want to share something with you from this book, of course. So, have you noticed if you have person in your life that don't judges you, do you notice how healing and nurturing is just being with her? When you are in 10 minutes in her company, your whole body and your whole being is just relaxed. What if you can be that person for you? That was so beautiful, and I know that my grandmother was such a beautiful soul, and she was that presence for me when I visited her, or now when I remember her. I know that I am loved. I still feel this peace inside. I still feel like I can just relax. I can just be who I am. And that is the most precious thing ever. But today, can you do that? Can you give that to you today? I want to see what words that heal are going to say to our question for this week. And that is a book by Douglas Block, Words That Heal. And let me ask the question, how can we live in harmony with our Mother Earth? In me are all divine powers. I know answers for all our questions. The source of pleasure and joy and happiness is inside me. My happiness is not dependent of what is going outside, what is going on in outside world or any circumstances. I am choosing my soul peace. I am growing delightfully through experiencing divine inside of me. So how can we live with harmony with our earth? That we are choosing peace, that we are choosing happiness, no matter what is all around us, so we can raise our vibration and we can fully be who we are. Can you choose that for yourself today? Just choose happiness. And now we have affirmations by Louis Lehay, powerful thoughts. And how can we live with harmony with our beautiful earth today? Everybody is changing, and I am allowing change in everybody. I accept, and I accept myself, and I am creating peace in my spirit and in my heart. Interesting that we have answers, that we have to create peace in our heart, that then we can contribute to our beautiful planet. And now we have our Osho's in Tarot card. Live, laugh, and celebrate. I am going to show you here Osho's in Tarot cards. So we are going to ask, how can we live in harmony with our magical planet Earth? It's that one. It's that one. What? Oh, it's rebellion. Interesting. That we are not part of a crowd, maybe? That we are rebellion, that we raise our vibration. No matter what is going on, we are going to see what Osho is saying. Interesting answer. Rebellion. People are afraid, and they are very afraid of those that they know themselves. They are afraid of those that are knowing themselves. They have specific power. They have specific aura, or magnetism, or charisma that is capable living young people saved out of this imprisonment of traditionality or what is normal. Enlightenment cannot be put in chains, cannot be enslaved. And there is the problem. You cannot throw them into this cage or in prison. Every genius that has internally knew its inner world, it's surely some kind of harder to accept. So he is going to he is going to act like force of chaos or not in peace, not peaceful. And the crowd doesn't like that something is bothering her. Even if crowd is so miserable, and it is miserable, but she is used to be miserable. And whoever that is not miserable, it seems like stranger, but enlightened human on this earth is the biggest strangers, because it seems that it or he or she don't belongs to anything. He is not influenced by any organization, any society, any group of people, and any nation. It is clear that powerful and figure of authority on this card is master of his own destiny. In his shoulder is the symbol of the sun. And this fire he holds in his hand, it's symbol of the light of his very heart-own truth inside of him. No matter if he is rich or poor, this rebellion is real king, it's real master, because he has loosened all the chains of this society pushing down, and just all these opinions and how you should be. All of this conditioning, he has released all of that. He has made him stronger, that he has accepted in himself all these colors of beautiful rainbow that are coming out of darkness and no not shaped roots of his unconscious past. And this, all of this is just grows them wings that he could fly out in the sky. And his own unique way of living is being rebellion, but not for that because he want to fight somebody or he want to fight anybody or anything, but only because he knew his own true nature. What? That is so amazing! And he is determined to live in harmony with it. His spiritual animal is eagle because he is messenger between earth and sky. Rebellion are giving us a channel that we can be courageous and that we accept our responsibility for that, who we are, and that we live our truth. We have such a beautiful answer. I have to show this card to you one more time. So, how can we live in harmony with our earth? That we are in harmony with our true nature, and that we are determined that we are going to live in harmony with it. We can be courageous and we can accept our responsibility for who we are and that we totally live our truth. Thank you also for this beautiful answer. Can you be a little bit more genuine today? Can you celebrate this life a little bit more? Can you express your inner truth a little bit more? You deserve to be happy. Just choose happiness. We have Healing with Angels by Doran Virtue, and we are going to ask how we can live in harmony with our beautiful Mother Earth today. It's here, I feel it. Oh, it's spiritual growth. Interesting, very beautiful card. Spiritual growth. Right now, you are in this era of fast spiritual growth. Just enjoy it. In this period, you can feel all these different feelings like confusion, excitement, fear, and even that you are in awe. And this new born, this new connection with divine, reborn connection with divine is in your pleasure. So you want it that you can spend as many time as you can for reading, studying, learning, or meditating. And you are worried at the same time what circumstances or what is the deeper meaning that spiritual studying can hold for you for all your areas of your life. So, what step, what push could, or not push, what punch could that be for your job, for your marriage, or for your friendship? And all these worries are creating fear, and that can just eating down our excitement that you are getting for just being and exploring spirituality. My dear, just give that fear to love. Just give, my beloved, just give this fear to God. Just trust that you are in every moment loved and that you have always support and guidance. Don't worry how your future is going to come together with your spiritual growth. Just believe and trust that the same power that has brought you to this spiritual path is going to take good care of everything else for you. And the same power is supporting all the planets on the world, on the sky. So you are going to be surely well good care of. Just trust that. So how can we live more in harmony with this word, that we trust, that we are guided, that we are take good care of, that we are nurtured, and that we are beloved, and just give any worries to divine, just give any worries to love, just give any worries to God. And now we have our cards, money and the law of attraction. That are the cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and that are the teachings of Abraham. How can we live more in harmony with our beautiful planet? I feel that one, I feel that one, I feel. I can follow thoughts that are pleasant. I can follow thoughts that are pleasant. The most of people are earning money, putting in the category of things that I have to do it. And from this reason, money is coming with hard way. If you are going to be smart enough that you are going to follow the thoughts that are feeling good with deliberate searching of positive aspects, you are going to vibrational harmonize with that what and who you really are, and with that what you truly want. And when you are going to, the universe have to bring you just all the support, all this meaning, all this means what you need, that you can accomplish what you wanted. Isn't that interesting? Osho was saying that we have to show our inner truth, who we are, and we have to be determined that we are going to express it. And now we have to vibrational harmonize with who we really are, with what we really want. And when we are going to the universe is going to support us and push us forward to what we really want. So just search for positive aspects of everything. Take good care for yourself by Terry Richardson and Theta cards for pampering yourself. How can we be in harmony with our beautiful planet Earth? Oh, it's decision. Decision. Are decisions. Just respect your main forecombs. If yes is not absolute, then surely it's no. If you are not feeling excitement when you say yes, then it's surely no. Just respect your main advantages. If it's not absolute yes, then is no. So, decisions. Beautiful. Now we have our last cards, Getting into the Vortex. That are cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and that are the teachings of Abraham. How can we live more in harmony with our beautiful planet Earth? Is that one already? I want that one. Whoa, beautiful. I'm going to show you first. Beneficial beliefs feel better when I think them. Beneficial beliefs feel better when I think them. There are things in your environment that you believe that match what you want. And there are all kinds of things in your environment that you believe that define what you want. How would you ever sort them out? How do you know the active beliefs within you that serve you well and the active beliefs that do not serve you? How do you know the beneficial beliefs from the terminal ones? The beneficial beliefs feel better when you think them. The terminal ones feel worse when you think them. So interesting. How can we live more in harmony? That we think how we are feeling when we feel the beneficial beliefs feels better when you think them. That we are asking ourselves, how does it feel? Is it feel lighter or is it feel that is pushing you down? If it feels lighter, then is truth. And if it feels that something is pushing you down, it is not true. And you have to ask yourself, how can you feel a little bit better? How can you just enjoy a little bit better? So my loves, have a beautiful day. Follow your bliss, follow your heart. Just do more of what really makes you happy. And really choose happiness, choose joy, choose yourself, and live in harmony at first with your truth. That you can live in harmony with our beautiful planet and listen to your heart. Have a lovely day. Bye.